What's up YouTube, Cjplays here, and we're here for a Battlin Boxer deck profile. So yeah, could have done it with the real cards, but I wanted to get a video out and this is quicker. So, first up we have two Battlin Boxer Yugioh. Basically you can use his effect to bounce a Battlin Boxer from your graveyard to your hand. We're using two of those. Three Battlin Boxer Switch Hitters. Really good card for Battlin Boxers. When it's normal summon, you can grab a Battlin Boxer, special summon it from your graveyard. And that's really, really good for this deck, because this deck is relying on synchro summoning, Xyz summoning, sorry. Next up, we have three Battlin Boxer Veil. This card's pretty good. Basically, when you take battle damage, you can summon it from your hand. We're using three of those. Pretty good. I mean, it actually isn't really a dead draw because you also gain the amount of life points equal to the amount of damage you took back, so he's really good for that. Next up we have three Battlin Boxer Headgear. When he's summoned, you can send a Battlin Boxer to your graveyard, and that's really, really good. Also, once per turn in attack mode, he can't be destroyed in battle, so that's also really, really good. So you could potentially, you have a Battlin Boxer in your graveyard, you summon Headgear, ditch a Battlin Boxer. Let's say you draw Switch Hitter, or Glassjaw, use their effects. Now you have three Battlin Boxers. Next up we have two Battlin Boxer Counterpunch. You can remove it from play and then boost the attack points of a Battlin Boxer you control by 1,000. Really good for that. Also gives access to level 3 monsters. Then we have three Battlin Boxer Big Bandage. Basically, he can't be destroyed once per turn in battle also, which is really nice. And also, you can target a Battlin Boxer in your grave, and all monsters you control that are Battlin Boxers become that monster's level till the end of the turn. So it's a quick, easy way for an Xyz summon. Then we have Battlin Boxer Rib Gardener. You can remove it from play to banish a Battlin Boxer till the standby phase of your next turn. That can actually really save you, save an ace monster, take some damage. Well, Rib Gardener would still be on the field, so that's actually not, it's a really good card, and it gives access to, like I said, level 3 monsters. Then we're using three Blue Flame Swordsmen. Really good. You can weaken a Battlin Boxer to boost this guy, make him a 2400 4-star, which is actually pretty good. And then when he's destroyed, you can play a Fire Warrior monster from your graveyard, and Battlin Boxers are all Warrior and Fire monsters, so why would you not run 3? Then we have two UFO Turtle. I feel like there's no explanation. When he's destroyed, lets you just search for a Battlin Boxer. Pretty sure every Battlin Boxer in here actually has 1500 or less other than Glassjaw. Then two Marauding Captains. I feel like there's no explanation needed. Next up, for the spell cards, we have Dark Hole, staple. Two Mystical Space Typhoons, staples. We're using two Reinforcements of the Army because I didn't want to put a third one in because I want the warrior returning alive, so you can get your Battlin Boxers back from the grave. And Reinforcement just lets you search. And for those of you wondering, I am using the rank up build, which is why I have Numeron Force and the 7th one. I prefer Numeron Force over Barion's Force because Numeron Force negates all face-up effects on the field, and that can really come in handy sometimes. And then the 7th one, I feel like there's no explanation needed. I mean, it's a really good card. Next up, we have two Kaiser Colosseums. This is kind of an older card, but for those of you who are remember, I believe it's Magician's Force that this is in. It's a really good card. So basically, if you have one or more monsters on your field, this card makes it so your opponent has to have less monsters. They can't have more monsters than you, which is really good for Battlin Boxers because they have low attack points and they basically benefit from effects involving the battle phase, and they need to Xyz summon, and sorry about that. And then if we have two Battlin Boxing Spirits, you can send the top card of your deck to the grave, and if it's a Battlin Boxer, you can special summon a Battlin Boxer from your graveyard. And then, oh, well that's the Japanese effect, but apparently you just send the top card of your deck to the grave and get a Battlin Boxer. So since it doesn't say, except, the top card you sent away, if a Battlin Boxer goes to the graveyard, you can potentially get 3, because if it's Glassjaw, his effect lets you get another Battlin Boxer, and this lets you summon. So really good for swarming the field. Bottomless Trap Hole, no explanation. We're using two Trap Stuns. This is kind of like Trap Stun's a staple for me. I mean, really good card. Two Mirror Forces, don't really think there's an explanation needed for that. Compulse, easy, just annoy your opponent, get their best monster away. Call of the Haunted, really good card. Summon a Battlin Boxer. Call of the Earthbound, also an older card. I don't remember what this is in. I think it's either Labyrinth of Nightmare or Dark Crisis is what I want to say, but I'm probably wrong. It lets you choose your opponent's attack targets. So basically a Patrician of Darkness in trap form. This is good because you can potentially, you could either destroy Blue Flame Swordsman, you could, destroy UFO Turtle, search for cards, or you can get Counterpunch in the graveyard to set up for a boost, or if you have Big Bandage and you want to go for an Xyz summon, you can potentially, if you have sorry about that, basically back to what I was saying before, Call of the Earthbound, Patrician of Darkness in trap form, what you can do is you could, bounce the combos and stuff. So, negate attack, no explanation needed, negate attack, really good. Then we have 2 Trap Jammers, really good, stops your opponent's traps, and then Number Wall, protects your number cards. As you will see down here, we have 2 Battlin Bow. Ooh, let me actually change something really quick. There we go. 2 Battlin Boxer Star Cestices. So basically what you can do is you can take Star Cestus, you can, main Xyz monster, you can dish out damage and turn your opponent's high monster's attack points into a disadvantage for them. Can't talk. Battlin Boxer Comet Cestus, we're using 2 of them. Basically the Chaos version, really good. When he destroys a monster, not only can you inflict half its attack points as damage, but if you use an Xyz material to destroy it, you inflict its attack as damage and destroy it. Battlin Boxer Nova Caesar basically can become potentially 2700 buff. You can equip Battlin Boxer monsters to it, and you can search for Battlin Boxers when it's destroyed, so really good card. Number 80, feel like there's no explanation. I mean, it just buffs up your Xyz monsters, same with number C80. Then we have number 49, Fortune Tune. Really annoying Xyz monster to go against, and you gain 500 life points every turn. What's not to like about that? We have number 17, Leviathan Dragon, just basically can make itself stronger. Battlin Boxer Cheat Commissioner, you can basically see your opponent's hand and set a spell card, or set a spell from your hand, really good. And then Battlin Boxer Yugioh, you can increase its attack by 800 whenever it loses an Xyz material. And if a Battlin Boxer monster were to be destroyed, you could attach an Xyz material from this instead, so it's really good for that reason. Become 3800 beat stick. Really good. So yeah, that is the deck profile. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Of course, constructive criticism is always welcome, and yeah, next time, who knows what deck we'll do. Leave a comment if you want to, and even like the video. So yeah, sorry about the lack of videos being pushed out. I've been focusing on my other channel, Cjplays. You should go check it out. Yeah. So with that, CJ49869 signing out. Thanks so much for watching.